Hi everyone, I'm Cal from the Be More Outdoors YouTube channel. I've recently gone through the process of deciding whether to get a tailor-made swimming wetsuit. So I thought I'd make this video comparing the two options of swimming wetsuit, off the shelf and tailor-made, and help you decide which is best for your needs. To do so, I'll be using two of my own swimming wetsuit as examples. The off-the-shelf Orca TRN, which I purchased in 2017 for £99. And the Tailor-Made Snugg Stealth, which I took delivery of in August and parted with £450 for the privilege. So, let's dive in. Oh, it's a bit cold today. The sun's shining. Taking a little break from swimming, but keeping an eye out on the on the waves. Swimming wetsuits are designed to improve performance and comfort by reducing drag, improving buoyancy, and increasing thermal insulation. Some swimming wetsuits have varying thicknesses of neoprene strategically placed to achieve this. For example, they might have thicker up to 5mm of neoprene on the front of the body to increase buoyancy. Or thinner neoprene, 1.5 to 3mm around the shoulders and arms for flexibility. They might also include materials other than neoprene, such as fleece. Such as fleece, to increase thermal insulation. So, let's take a look into off-the-shelf swimming wetsuits. These are pre-manufactured to fit a given body shape and size, and are widely available in various thicknesses, designs, and price range. For example, while they can cost £400 or more, there are also more affordable options from around £100. For instance, I bought mine for £99. They are also relatively readily available both online and in store, and I bought mine from Wiggle. And there is a wide variety available from different brands with different fit, catering for a range of body shape, skill level, swim environment, etc. However, these wetsuits are made to fit standard body types. So some people might find the fit too loose or too tight in certain areas, leading to discomfort and increased drag. With mine, for instance, to fit around my shoulders meant a loose fit around my waist. They also come with fixed designs, features, and materials. Customization for things like zipper placement or buoyancy is not an option. Just be aware that cheaper options, especially those below £150, might use lower quality neoprene or have weaker seams, which may reduce the lifespan of the wetsuit. Tailor-made wetsuits, on the other hand, are made based on the swimmer's specific measurements. This ensures the wetsuit fits perfectly to reduce drag by removing excess material, optimize buoyancy by taking into account the swimmer's own natural buoyancy and or swimming style, and increase thermal insulation by minimizing water entry, known as flushing. Also, they are, or should be, made of high quality material, and they are customizable. For instance, you can choose zipper location colors. However, tailor-made wetsuits generally start at £400 depending on complexity of the design and material used. There can be a long lead time. Mine, for example, was 2 weeks from measurements to delivery, but it was 4 weeks for Lloyd's. Finally, while there might be the opportunity to make some adjustments, you can't generally return the wetsuit unless it's defective. So in summary, off-the-shelf wetsuit can work well for some, but for others, it might result in compromised movement and or reduced warmth. Where they provide a poor fit or suboptimal buoyancy, they could result in reduced performance due to drag and reduced efficiency. However, they can be more affordable depending on brand, material quality and features, and the higher end models can last as long as Tailor-Made wetsuit, but the budget options may wear out quicker. On the other hand, Tailor-Made wetsuit do offer the best possible fit and comfort, and with less drag and better body position, it requires less effort from the swimmer to maintain speed or endurance compared to an off-the-shelf wetsuit. Tailor-Made wetsuits are typically more expensive, but they'll likely be an investment. Now, as they fit the swimmer, the wetsuit is not overstretched, which then leads to improved durability, and they are, or should be, made of better quality material. Off-the-shelf wetsuits are ideal for beginners or casual swimmers, swimmers who find a standard size a good fit, or swimmers who are looking to spend less and or don't require the absolute best performance. On the other hand, tailor-made wetsuits are best suited for frequent competitive swimmers, swimmers who don't find standard sizes provide a good fit, or swimmers looking... Oh, saw that last, really. Or swimmers looking for the long-term investment that comes with durable wetsuits, increased comfort and performance. But in the end, the choice comes down to your needs and priorities, your budget, and how invested you are in the sport. And whether you go for an off-the-shelf or a tailor-made wetsuit, both warm or warmer than without wetsuit, and help you swim more efficiently. Enough of me chit-chatting for now. Let's get on with some more swimming. The waves are fantastic today, so I've just come out and I'm gonna go get my fins and do some buddy surfing. But before I leave you, and to thank you for getting this far in the video, I'll share some of my top tips to help you look after your wetsuit, whether that be an off-the-shelf or a tailor-made. Tip number 1, store your wetsuit inside out. Number 2, hang it on a piece of pipe insulation if you're using a clothes hanger. Number 3, if you're hanging it, hang it with the zipper outwards. And finally, tip number 4, at the end of every season, soak your wetsuit in hot water and add a bit of fabric softener. Well, that's all from me today. Hope you found this video helpful, and if you have, or if you've liked it, then please do click subscribe. Thank you for watching. Maybe I'll see you in the next video, but until then, take care.